How do you differentiate between buying the low volume continuation at the bottom of a node that's building higher versus selling the loss of a node when they are buying the low volume continuation at the bottom of a node that's building higher? Oh, I see. Well, that if you're, it sounds like you're asking, how do I know if I want to buy it or sell it? I'm assuming this means, how do you know if you should short or long it? The plan. You should already have a plan. At this point, I already had like an idea of we we were at a swing low, a major swing low, right? And this thing is just flying back up. But we traded this and we held higher. And this is being retraced, right? It retraced and it just starts filling this wick in on the 1 hour. Low time frame, everything is just like up. Look at the tape reader. Price is auctioning higher. If they do this, right? This was that consolidation that I was like, okay, if they trade lower, we can really make the move. They make the move and they get stuck down here. Where do they get stuck? A perfect breakout retest spot. And then it's like, all right, well, let's just see which side really gets to auction. And it's the upside. Not only is it the upside, the pull stack, the bid is like pouring in at certain spots. And now they're getting continuation versus the sell side. Anyone that's read the playbook knows my trading is finding the spots where I feel like the decision is going to be made. This is not where they can make it. They are going to make a decision here. It has to be made. And this is a spot where it's either going to hold and just climb higher or hold and just probably make a new low. This is the decision. And how did I end up taking longs? The tape is showing me, hey, we're buying this thing. We sold it for a second. We realized we made a mistake. We are seeking forgiveness from the market. All those things. It looked like the buy side had them by the ropes for all of 3 minutes. And now I'm just waiting and I'm seeing it auction upwards and upwards, and this bid's just pouring in. The offer is actually not replacing that bid. The offer is resting higher and they get taken out. And then the offer is resting higher and higher. The offer is not driving price, right? The bid is driving the price right now. And you can see it through the tape, the prints, the pull stack. And so as soon as that's happening, they're starting to show where they want to be supportive. I'm just sticking the orders in there, seeing if I get filled. Sometimes you get filled, sometimes you don't. But if you do, you're at a very good spot where if you're wrong, you're wrong for much less. You can see it today on my NT live stream. I had what would have been like a 300 something point short, but I couldn't get the fills. Sometimes it happens like that. Sometimes you do get filled.